Okay, what we're going to be talking about now is adding transitions. So to add a transition in between two clips of video, you're going to click on this little button right here. And when you do, it opens all sorts of fun transitions. So let's see, we can add one right here as we go from our title to our video.
This is so stupid.
Alright, so cross dissolve, this one right here is your most basic. It kind of dissolves from one shot into the other. This is a really good one to use when you're indicating time is passing. Let's see, I think we have...
Character. We're glad to hear you say that.
But don't turn your face, turn it so I can see it a little bit. Okay, so this clip right here, time has passed between here and here. So a dissolve or transition that you would want to add would be this cross dissolve. To add it, I'm just going to click and I'm going to drag it over. You can see it goes right in between those two clips. And it should dissolve from one shot to another. So great for time passing, nice smooth transition. There's also lots of fun silly ones in here. Let's see, we'll add one from here to here. Let's do arrows. Just drag that over.
This is so stupid. I didn't do anything wrong.
Alright, whenever you add a transition, this little red line appears up at the top, and that's actually rendering. So when you try to look at a transition and it's a little skippy, it seems to skip like it just did when we watched it, you just need to wait till this red line disappears, and that means your transition is rendered. Alright, so let's look at it again. It should be a little smoother.
This is so stupid. I didn't do
So that's what that transition will look like. Now once you have a transition in there, you can make it longer or shorter and edit it. So here is my transition. If I click on it, I can go here and I can drag to make that longer. Let's watch to see the difference.
This is so stupid. I didn't do anything wrong.
Alright, so that was a little slower. I like that a little bit better. Something else you can do to edit a transition is if you double click on it, it opens something called Precision Editor, and we can see right here, here's our transition and here is our two video clips. So it shows us where this one starts and this one stops, and you can always drag out a transition in here. Now sometimes when you try to make a transition longer, it won't let you, and that's because you see this video clip has ended. There's no more video there, so I can't make that transition longer that way. My only option to make that transition longer would be to drag the whole thing this way, and then I can extend that here, and then I can extend that way. So it takes a little tinkering sometimes to get it as long as you want. Once you have that the way you like it, you just go down here to close Precision Editor, and it takes you back to the timeline you're familiar with. And this is going to be a real slow dissolve, because I made it very long. Alright, so two ways that you can go ahead and adjust your transitions. Click on them and drag, or double click and open up that Precision Editor, and then when you're done, go ahead and close that back up. That is your transitions.